Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It is your girl, the hippie healer. And the sign that I want to channel for tonight is my Aquarius. My deep thinking, intellectual ass Aquarius. Anybody who really knows me knows, baby, I love being an Aquarius, honey. Real bad. Real bad. But let me see what it is that y'all need to hear and know the most at this time. Take what resonates to you and your situation. Leave the rest behind. Do not force anything to fit, as this is not going to apply to every single Aquarius. Also, my readings are timeless, so this can apply to past, present, or future. A combination of all three. Just put the pieces where they lay. Okay, honey? Let's see what's going on. What it is that you need to hear and know the most at this time. Heavenly Creator, Divine Spirit Guides, Divine Ancestors, benevolent spirits of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, protection, and direction. Please give me clear and accurate messages for my Aquarius. Clear and accurate messages for my Aquarius. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please just block out all interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Let's see what's going on, Aquarius. What is it that my Aquarius need to hear and know the most at this time, Spirit? All right, the first thing we got is admiration. You are worthy of admiration and respect. Have you been downplaying your value? Accept compliments and be proud of your achievements. You deserve recognition. You know what I just heard, Aquarius? Are you taking the time to celebrate your small wins? Are you taking the time to really reflect on where you are today, as of today, versus where you were last year? Like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially. Are you taking the time to see your growth and giving yourself? Because, you know, a lot of times we got this thing where, and I mean, it's just kind of how the human experience is set up. We're always seeking and striving for more. So you can sit there and it's like, you know, you got this list of manifestations and certain things that you want to bring into reality for yourself. And you achieve them and like you get that small, you know, you get that temporary feeling of gratification, and immediately thereafter it's like, but I still got to do this and I still got to accomplish this and I still got to accomplish that. While that is okay, make sure you're practicing the attitude of gratitude for all the work that you've put in and who you are as a person. Okay, honey? Because Spirit is saying you are worthy of admiration, honey. You've been putting in that work. Consistent. And I love that for you. But make sure that you're taking the time to celebrate your small wins. You know, little do we know it, like, you know, rather we know it or not, that taking that time to celebrate those small accomplishments is what gives you that fuel, that power to just push a little bit harder and a little bit further. But anyway, the next one I got is value indication. Okay. Your inner value is greater than you realize. Okay, this is two cards, two different messages. Excuse me, no. Two different words, but very similar messages. I haven't even gotten to the value and the value identity. The value indication yet. I haven't gotten to that yet, but it's still giving me the same vibe as this last card. But anyway, it says your inner value is greater than you realize. Perhaps you've been questioning your worth lately. Focus on affirming your unique qualities daily, and you'll become more confident in your value. Aquarius, I know. And you want to know why I got me so messed up? Because I think Aquarius are so amazing. Like, the worthy of admiration, I totally fucking agree. And I don't feel like that about all zodiac signs. I mean, I guess everybody is special in their own way. But, and I'm not even an Aquarius, and I feel this way about Aquarius. But, what? Is y'all questioning y'all worth? Because I ain't going for it. I'm not going for it. Anyway, though, you know, sometimes we are some of our worst critics. We are harder on ourselves than anybody. And Aquarius, you are an air sign, so that means you do spend a lot of time in your head. You know, I practice daily affirmations, like literally I got dry erase board on the side of me and a bunch of different affirmations, and I speak them to myself daily. Sometimes we need to do that. You need to remind yourself, rewire your subconscious mind to really think highly and beautiful things about yourself, to ultimately shift your reality, because quite frankly, we manifest a lot through our thoughts or whatever it is that we think about consistently. So yeah, make sure you're taking the time to love on yourself, Aquarius. Speak highly about yourself. Speak life into yourself, because you're doing it for others. You are. But are you making sure you're taking the time to do it for yourself? That's the question. Tell me more, Spirit, for my Aquarius. Tell me, yeah. Aquarius, when was the last time you really took the time to really speak life into yourself? Like, you know what? I'm the shit. I show up for myself every day. I fight through this. I show up for people. Like, make sure you're taking the time to do that. I'm intelligent as hell, because Lord knows. Ooh, I don't know what the Most High did this big one with y'all intellect, honey. I'm telling you something. And I'm here for it. It says past life. Your past life has shaped your past life has shaped who you are today, but it doesn't define you. Perhaps you've been dwelling too much on past memories. Look at how those experiences have helped you grow. But know that you are constantly evolving. So I resonate so much with this message because, one, obviously, I'm an old soul, so I know I've been here too many times over. Like, I've been lifing for a long ass time. But even despite that, just me and this particular human experience, like when I look at certain chapters in my life, it feels like I've lived so many different lives within this life, you know? And some of you all can resonate with that. And some of you all actually need to take the time to look at that, though, too. When you look at that, like, you may feel like that. Like, damn, I remember the version of myself that was like this prior to me getting here, and having to shift the perspective, or the type of people that I would date, the type of things that I would frequently do, the validation that I used to seek outside of myself. Like, when you take the time to look at those different chapters of yourself, or those different lives, past chapters and parts of your life, and look at where you're at now, it's like, damn, I've really come a long way. And a lot of you all do need to take the time to see that, to see how far you came, and also understanding that your past does not define your future or who you are today. I hope nobody thinks that. Okay, hold up. They're falling and they're not flying, and I like my cards that fly, baby. Clear and concise messages for my Aquarius, Spirit. Clear and concise messages for my Aquarius. Give me one more. I'll take it. It says emotion. Your emotions are guiding you through life's challenges. Have you been suppressing your feelings? Let them flow naturally. Whether joy or sadness, your emotions are your strength. Interesting enough, I know a lot of Aquarius, and Aquarius can be a very detached sign, emotionally detached sign. Not saying that you all don't feel emotions, but you don't necessarily express them maybe like a lot of other signs do. I can imagine you guys being actually one of the signs that may suppress emotions maybe more than others. But Spirit is, for whatever reason, wants to acknowledge the importance and how much strength it is in actually letting your emotions come to the surface, sitting with those emotions, sitting with those uncomfortable feelings, and finding the strength in that. Literally, the next card is strength. It says you are stronger than you realize. Though the times may be tough, remember that you have the courage and resilience to get through it. Your inner strength will help you overcome all obstacles. So Aquarius, this has been your messages. I really hope this was able to help somebody, or this resonated. Until next time, I love y'all. Peace out.